Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. So my name is Romi and I'm an aspiring Buddhist nun. And recently I experienced this plot twist in my life where I was preparing to become a nun, a Buddhist nun. And then I got this calling to help people in their meditation practice before I become a nun. Yes, so hence these videos. I never dreamed that I would make a YouTube video in my life, to be frankly honest. But at the same time, I feel so grateful of this calling because it made me realize that me wanting to become a nun was actually quite a self-serving, selfish act. Because I wanted to become a nun, to go full-time in my meditation, which I fell in love 8 years ago when I started. So I was looking to find my Lama and be in a community where I can just go full in, because I know even if I start now, there is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, I was only thinking for myself, even though I was willing to serve in any shape or form in the monastery. And it will be my greatest joy if this video can help anyone. And the universal truth is that the more you serve and give, you receive more as well. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity. So thanks everyone for watching. So today I thought maybe I'll share a little bit about vulnerability, my experience of it, and how you can not only embrace it, but really fall in love about this, with this whole process. So vulnerability is something that we all feel. It's a universal, I believe, experience that every one of us feel. And so when we meditate on vulnerability, we can realize that where it evolves from is possibly signaling danger, or there is that sense of shame that also stems from fear that other people might not accept us, that could lead to punishment in society. And when you look at this, if vulnerability helps us to protect our life and to tell us that we should be accepted and loved, these are very valid reasons, because wanting to protect one's precious life and also wanting to be loved or to be loved itself, they are our birthright. So in this sense, we can see that vulnerability actually has a very beautiful and wholesome mission. And through survival of our evolution, it helped us immensely to feel vulnerable in certain situations. So first of all, I feel it's so helpful to understand this and feel immense gratitude on the function that we have learned to experience being vulnerable. But I guess the issue is with our evolution. We still carry this automatic reactions with us in a situation when there is no danger, actually. So when we meditate a little bit further into these situations, you'll be able to discern if the situation that you feel vulnerable is actually dangerous or not. And when it's not, when there is a false belief, then we can use that opportunity as a training ground to gently show yourself the truth that you are not in danger. So how to do this? So these hardwired reactions that we have, that we built through survival of our evolution, it's not easy it's not something that we can instantly change. I feel it's a slower process to be handled with care and gentleness, really. Because at the end of the day, it's not about just understanding it and thinking a better thought. Changing these hardwired reactions, it's a change of your feelings and your beliefs. So how do we do this? So for me, what I do is when I discern the situation is not dangerous, then surrender. Just completely surrender. So for example, this is just a simple example, maybe a lot of people can relate to. So if you feel vulnerable, when you need to speak in front of a bunch of people or strangers, we can discern that these are not really dangerous situations. So what I do is when I feel vulnerable and nervous, and then I start to get these reactions in my mind and in my body. So you might feel flustered, or your breathing might change, your voice might crack, you might start shaking, all this huda. Then I just let my body do what it needs to do, but still say and do what I need to do. So this is when I guess a really nice daily meditation practice can come in handy, because when you have a consistent meditation practice where you're training your mind to be calm and also focused, in these situations, you can still stay focused and do what you need to do without getting swept into these reactions and emotions and start panicking. And this being able to separate yourself from these emotions and really witness it can come very, very handy in dissolving these reactions that stem from false belief, from our past. And when you do this even once, you find a tremendous beauty in witnessing yourself going through this act. And I feel that, you know, a lot of people will agree when they witness other people embracing their vulnerability, but still saying and doing what they need to do. It is not only inspiring, but liberating. And I guess this is what we call courage. And this is where the heroes step into their growth. And I feel when you do it once and you feel the beauty in this, it becomes rather fun and you can really fall in love with the whole situation. So now for me, like when I have these reactions, I find it rather funny. I love when my voice trembles and I get flustered, and just witnessing my body doing what it needs to do from the past hardwiring. And it's also such a beautiful reaction to witness, because we know that it has served us immensely sometime in our past. How beautiful is that? So I hope this could be helpful, and that when you feel vulnerable next time and you assess the situation and you discern that it is not a situation where you need to feel vulnerable, then I really hope that you can take that little step into gratitude and witnessing your beautiful self in this act to go forward and do what you need to do through your vulnerable state. And yeah, find beauty in it, fall in love with it. And when you fall in love with it and there's no resistance, then it will slowly, slowly dissipate. Even if you love it now. So I hope this was helpful and encouraging in a sense. And since this channel will be all about helping you to have a beautiful daily meditation practice, if you have any questions regarding meditation, please let me know. And yeah, I would like to thank so much everyone for watching this. And I hope I see you soon. Thank you so much. Much love.